Hey there guys. The Pursuit. I'm back in Riften again because I need to go to the Ragged Flagon and meet up with Karliah and use the information that we have obtained. I'm not sure how this is going to go, so I fast travel to Riften. I'm at the entrance. I'm going to run down and enter the Ratways through the normal entrance. I won't go to the Thieves Guild entrance because I'm quite worried that they'll just kill me on sight. Anyway, I need to go down there. It'd be brilliant to just be able to just jump through this hole, but I'd probably break my neck if I did it that way. Here we are. One other thing as well. I've decided, instead of choosing between two swords, I'm just going to dual wield now. Why not? It looks kick-ass anyway. Okay, so no new enemies yet. Quite surprised. I thought there was going to be some sort of mercenary gang that Mercer would have hired. Right, I'm going to go into the Ragged Flagon, so weapons away. Right, what do we do?
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Right. Everyone seems calm. Don't seem to have any problems as of yet. Okay, we're through it. Let's close the cabinet behind us. There's Uthgrid in it, obviously. Who'll open it? Ah, never mind. Huh. This doesn't look too promising.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
use my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Wow.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
Well, there's a cabbage in here.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything.
She's standing right there, man. Seriously? I mean, she's right there. Oh, no, she's
Delvin,
there. Look, she
please
walked
tell
in front
me
of
you
us.
have good news.
If I told you that, I'll be lying. We haven't had a bite in weeks. Our clients are starting to get angry.
You tell this sorry bunch of thieves that they need to put down their flagons and get to work if they want to keep their status.
Yeah, I will.
He seems to
I
have
hope he
stalled.
turns up soon. He needs to answer for his betrayal.
Look, before I help you track Mercer
Oh,
down,
yes, you said
I
that
need
before.
to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything.
Yeah, Mercer killed Gallus, not Karliah.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Well, yeah.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Nope. Well, I couldn't wheedle anything else out of her.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Oh, okay.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Okay.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Okay, infiltrate Mercer's house.
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Optional, shoot the mechanism to lower the ramp. Well, I'm not doing that.
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
I see.
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
I did see Mercer open one of those old doors at the ruins though, so...
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Well, first of all I want to find out about Val, so I can speak to Vex.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
Yeah, there's Karliah.
Vex better leave a piece of Mercer
Can't
for
remember
us.
who Vex
It's
is.
payback time.
Rune.
How can Karliah remain so calm when Mercer had her on the run for that long? Amazing.
I won't rest until Mercer's dead. How could he murder
Let's check on the
Gallus?
map. Optional speak to Vex. Ragged Flagon. Ah, the
Pray
Ragged
all
Flagon.
of us like
Right,
that.
right. That. So she's having a drink.
How can
Good.
Karliah remain so calm when Mercer had her
That's
on
what
the
you
run
should
for
do in a
that long?
crisis. Have a big drink. And here she is.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly
Ah,
Before
sure.
we begin, I want to make 2 things. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole. And 2, then we understand it.
Good,
Now,
good,
it's
good.
time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not
Okay.
going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment.
Who knows? Old
may just
Delvin
take you up
thinks
on
it's
that
some
one
kind of
day.
curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side.
I think, yes,
deal,
I remember
eh?
this. Yeah. Offer extra work. Aha! I did pick up unusual gems all over the place. Brynhild said you have info on Val. This is really what I have to talk to you about though. Look at all of this stuff. People doing extra jobs help the girl. Oh. Well, I need this. I need this.
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
No. Because if I help him, that'll be a debt of honour, if there is such a thing in thieves' culture. And that'll be something to hold over him. Well, I'm here actually. What about this unusual gem?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Okay.
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell
I
you what,
see.
if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Luck, eh? Well, I've got 3 out of 24. And I don't think they weigh anything, so who cares? Lock-picking training.
Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
She is a master. I'll train a couple of times.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's Manor. I would.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. So, optional, speak to Vex about Vald, I've done that. Shoot the mechanism to lower the ramp. The other thing to do is check out his... yeah, talk to Maven about Vald's debt. So if we look in Riften...
If I see Frey,
I'll have to leave
pluck
here.
his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Whoa. Damn, bitch, you crazy! Am I going through the right door if I go this way? Yeah, I should just go back to the Thieves Guild and leave through the back entrance, or the front entrance. I'll leave through that way. Right, we'll chain. And we're outside. Now, to speak to Maven. She's in Mistvale Keep. It's a bit foggy today. Ooh, what's that? Haha! Okay, in we go.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Oh yeah, perfectly good reason.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
Right.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Right. Okay, the Quill of Gemination under Lake Honrich.
The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved.
Yes.
Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value. I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Okay.
I believe we're done.
Yes, we are. Thank you very much.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Oh, we're not going to have this argument again. Okay, so now I have the... Yes, locate the quill. It's still a miscellaneous quest. It doesn't even have its own quest yet. And it is located under the lake somewhere, apparently. Oh, this may take a while. But I'm determined to do it. I am determined. So, oh, what am I on? I'm on the pursuit right now. So, to infiltrate the house, I'm going to have to clear Vald's debt, or kill him, and then I can shoot this mechanism to lower a ramp to get up, or I can just infiltrate the house. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to take the side quest and see what happens in the lake. So I'll see you guys there.